Hello. In this video, I am going to be showing you how to turn a basic photo to a piece of artwork using Photoshop effects on Adobe Photoshop. So the first thing you want to make sure you do once you have Adobe Photoshop open is to create a blank document by going to Open. And then once you're there, selecting photo you want to change by finding it in your files, which I have it here in Desktops. Double clicking it, and while you wait a second, the photo will then appear up onto your screen as a new file. So the next thing you want to do is to duplicate the image or layer that you have. You can do this by going over to the Layers panel on the right and right-clicking the background name. And from there will be a Duplicate Layer dialog box that will pop up, and you will click on Duplicate Layer. From there, a small little box will come up, and you will click OK. Which means now you should have another layer called background copy that is the exact same picture as the one you have originally selected. Next, you're going to make sure that the background layer is selected, the original layer, not the copy, in which it is. And from there, you're going to make sure there's a small lock on your screen, which should be just a little bit above the layers you have with the small mouse over here. Make sure that you cannot edit or change the background layer, as that is shown to the right of the background layer with the little lock next to it. From there, then you will select the eye shape next to the background name on the left right over here, and now once you click it, the image will no longer be visible to you. This allows you to only see the page you are currently wishing to see. And now that is done, we just want to make sure we are saving the file so we do not lose our progress. So go to File and then Save As, and then from there you select which areas you would like to save this file in, and from there the file will be saved going forward until you save it again. So now let's add some effects to the image. First, make sure the background copy layer is selected, and then from there click the filter bar right at the top of the screen, and then from there click Filter Gallery. From there, a photo will open with the filter effects options selected on the side here, as you can see on your screen. Now, depending on what artist effect you are going for, this may be different for each image you are trying to change. Specifically, as you can see, clicking through the different effects, you must try one until you find the one that you like. In this case, I'm going to select the cutout section right here. Effect, and I'm also going to change the strength of certain aspects of the effect by making sure, for me specifically, my number of levels is 8, edge simplicity is set to 4, which it already has, and edge fidelity is set to 3. And again, you can change these depending on how you feel. So let's say I want the edge fidelity to be 2, I can move it back down to 2, but for my sake, I do like it at a 3, so I'm going to keep it as a 3. After that's done, I click OK in the corner over here, and now the image has the effect to look sort of like a piece of artwork on your wall. Now I want to add a little more of a brushstroke effect to the image to make it look more like a painting. So I'm going to go to the filter option up at the top and click Stylize, and then from there, click the oil paint option. And see, this comes up as well. And again, you can change the size, the stylization of it. But I'm going to keep the stylization at 2. Cleanliness, let's see. I think I'm going to go 2.8 where it originally was. The scale at 0.1. And I pretty much, Bristol detail, I might do a 0.6. And I think that looks pretty good to me. And you can see in different parts by dragging around up here. So I'm going to press OK. And it's done. So now that I'm happy with my final product, I'm going to first lock this background copy, as I do not want to change anything about it. And then from there, I'm going to delete the original background copy by going here, double clicking the background section, saying delete layer at the top, and delete this layer. Yes, I want to delete this layer, and now the layer is deleted. So now you just only have this one layer, which has your editing on it. And now finally, to save this file as a PDF, you go to File, and then from there you go Save As, save on your computer, and then type in whatever you want to call it, Final Art for per wall or whatever you want, whatever's best for you. And then make sure it's selected as Photoshop PDF when you are saving the image. And then click Save. And then this message will come up. You will click OK. And from there, do finally save as a PDF. And say yes, want to continue. And there you have it. Now you have a photo that looks like a piece of art. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.